So I got this little mini rant thing that I wanted to get into. This is not a critique. This is a bit of a rant. But before I do that, let's do some business. Subscribe to the channel, throw a like on the video. Y'all know how we do it around here. Y'all watch YouTube videos, you know how this works. Click the bell, do all the stuff there. Also, the business up here, Coffin20XX, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Consider becoming a YouTube and Patreon member because you will get exclusive videos. If you're on Patreon, I send you art every month at certain tiers. So that's what's up. That's where it's at. So this video right here will actually be a timed exclusive. So go check all that stuff out. Now that the business is out of the way, let me get into this real quick. I was very fortunate enough to have a community member of ours send me a PS5, to which I'm still saving up the funds to pay him back on. Appreciate you, brother. You know who I'm talking to. I don't like to throw people's names out there in videos because you never know. I don't want people... Anyway, you know how the internet works. But I was fortunate enough to receive one because of the kindness of someone else that I am repaying. But had I not been a recipient of that kindness, it wasn't just that they bought it and shipped it to me. I was going online trying to secure one. It's impossible to secure a PS5 for the common folk. You have to be lucky. You have to be really lucky and have a computer that can run 20 browsers open at one time or 20 tabs open at one time and refresh them and not have a day job. That's the big thing right now. A lot of you, like me, are hardworking folks with a day job or night job, in my case. You got to make ends meet. You got to make that money. You got a family, or you're just supporting yourself and you're trying to do big things. Whatever the case may be, you're working. You're not sitting around on your ass all day, sitting in front of a computer trying to refresh things because everybody's bots are buying them. So with that out of the way, I feel like there is no reason why Final Fantasy Intermission, the $20 DLC, could not have run at 30 frames per second, 1080p on PlayStation 4 Pro. There's no reason. There's no reason. Other than they got to deal with Sony. Sony was like, PS5 exclusive, do it. We gotta sell it, we gotta move some units. I wanna move more units. Record-breaking pace. Even though 30 to 40% of those are sitting in the garage of scalpers because bots are buying them all. That's the bottom line. Sony's just looking at the bottom line, baby. Look, baby, we've sold this many units. 30 to 40% of them are sitting in garages where scalpers live. But hey, it still counts on our bottom line. When we want to sell more units, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade or Intermission, PS5 exclusive, do it. Now, Intergrade, I see why that is PS5 exclusive. Make no bones about it, it's a PS5 upgrade for the base game. Make no bones about it, I absolutely get that. But Intermission can run at 30 FPS, 1080p on PS4 Pro. There is nothing that game does that makes me think that it can't run on that system. That was a business decision. It screwed a lot of people. There's a lot of people that didn't experience the rest of, I consider Intermission the rest of the base game because it is meant to tie in to that story. It is meant to tie in to the base game, which was on PS4. That was wrong. That was a bad business decision and that was wrong. Even though I got to play, even though I was fortunate enough to get a hold of a PS5, that was wrong. To those people, to all of you, I talk to you, I don't talk at you. That's what we do on this channel. I talk to you, I don't talk at you. I'm talking to you right now. That was wrong of them to do to you. And I agree with you. And I was almost there. Like I said, if it wasn't for the kindness of someone else, you know, I would have been right there. I wouldn't have been able to experience it. I would have had to watch somebody stream it. You know, so I'd been over on Schrodinger Baby Seal, his Twitch channel, watching him stream it. But yeah, it was wrong. It was a bad business decision. That's my opinion on that. And my feet are dug in. I am not moving on that. That was the wrong thing. This is the wrong business decision. It was a business decision, whether PlayStation or Sony made the decision. Or I don't think that was a Square Enix decision, because it's only on. I don't know if there's a PC version. No, there's not a PC version, right? There's no PC version, so it's only on PS5. So Intermission exclusive to PS5 for God knows how long, as long as, you know, until they get something out of the system. But yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong of them to do. That's my opinion on that. Anyway, rant over. That's my opinion on. I've had a bunch of y'all ask me in the comments, Ray, what do you think about them doing this with Intermission? Why couldn't we get it on PS4? The answer is there's no reason you couldn't have gotten it on PS4. There's no reason. That game, I mean, when I stream it, I can play it. When I stream it, my capture card won't do 60 FPS 4K. For some reason, I can unplug my capture card and plug the HDMI right into my TV, and it runs at 60 FPS or 4K, whichever I choose. But on here, it runs at 30 FPS, 1080p, and it looks zero different. It looks zero different. That's proper English. Trust me, if you're watching another country, zero different. No, it looks no different at all from the base game. And so that's my thoughts on that. So if y'all enjoyed that, and like I said, you know, I always come honest with you, I always come correct. And I talk to you about these things because, you know, I'm just a member of the community. That's it. You know, I'm not like, obviously I don't have 1 million subscribers and 1 million people watch me on Twitch or some lame, unattainable BS like that. I come correct. I'm a fan. I talk to you all as a fan. And as a fan, I think that was bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on Intermission not being on PS4 Pro because a lot of you all didn't get to experience that, and that's wrong. So anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that. I keep it positive around here. I usually critique. I don't rant, but that was a little bit of a rant. But anyway, at the end of the day, nothing we can do. Nothing us little people can do about it, right? They're gonna make the decisions they make, and that's just the way it is. So, but yeah, I feel for everybody to get to play it and wants to play it and still wants to play it. So hopefully soon you can get your hands on a PS5 and make that happen. But if y'all like that, throw a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. All the business stuff right up here. But consider becoming a YouTube member, and you do get exclusive stuff. This video will be a timed exclusive, absolutely, on YouTube members. So take care, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and do this. Do lots of this. Keep rocking. I will see you all in the next video.